After playing 10 of their last 13 games on the road, the Heat returns to Miami tonight and begin the season's longest homestand. It's the Heat and the Wizards in the second of their 4 meetings this season, and we always hope you enjoy every bounce and basket right along with us. On a beautiful night in Miami, Miami Heat basketball on Fox Sports Sun, proudly presented by AT&T. Good to say, welcome inside the American Airlines Arena for Monday Night Basketball in Miami. And good evening, everybody. It's great to be back at home, and it's great to have you with us.
Yeah, there we go. First quarter. Beal. This is tough right here, John. I mean, on the break, little and-one basketball.
Long, he can finish. Loves getting to the free throw line. He and Wall both.
Now, the Dragon has an opportunity here, but sometimes you just need your teammate to get you back with 2 hands. Let's look at it again. McRoberts coming at you.
Great start by McRoberts, too, in this game. Look at that ankle snapper.
2 hands. That's how he came into the league right there. You want more jam sandwiches? I got Whiteside. He's going to use them both. Right there as well. So Whiteside was really into it, trying to keep pace with everything. But then, John Wall, trifecta. You betcha. He only hit that 1 in the contest. Let's go to the second quarter. Wizards up 1. On the break off the steal. Dragic on the break.
Had to run that one down there. Look at this, though. Left to right acceleration, take the contact, and the finish.
Did you hear the whistle right there? I mean, I wanted to hear it. I mean, full tweet right there. The scoring was perfect from the line all night. And then back to life, back to reality. Goran Dragic spreading the floor, John, which is nice when he has that in his game.
It really does. Now, it forces, look how high they have to guard him as a result. That gives the Heat room to operate, I should say. Beautiful touch pass. Again, watch this here with McRoberts. 2-on-1 action, sets up Hassan Whiteside. That's beautiful basketball.
59-53 at the break. Let's go to the third quarter. Now, Goran was telling me this during camp while he's working on his shot, the pump fake. He wanted to get that deeper into the mix. And didn't he do it right there?
He did. He just leaned in, threw it high up off the glass. You never know what's going to happen, and it goes.
Now, you do have a problem here because he picks up his 4th foul right there. And that's called chilling next to the coach time. And Washington took advantage early. You see Beal again. You noted he had his 4 steals. He got in this and really impacted the contest.
He did. I mean, at that point, the Heat were up 11 when Dragic went out with that 4th foul. And this is when Washington went on a very strong run here to cut the deficit.
Now for the Cleveland Clinic team play of the game. When McRoberts starts to the shoulders, Jalen, man, you better watch out. Something's about to happen. That is nasty right there with Whiteside. But then Washington came back with another run, John, led by Wall. 17-4 run.
The pink shoes, little pull-up jumper right there. Again, I think that's where his game has continued to improve. He used to be able to make a 3 or get to the rim. Now developing that mid-range game.
1-point game after 3. Let's go to the 4th quarter. Double Jota from Dragic.
Can I get a translation?
Double J.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here for everybody. More Dragic on the highlight reel. Weaving as though he's dreaming. And if you listen close, this pull-up says Schwabs. Oh, he hit 14 and 23. I know you heard it that time. The mic was potted up right here. But I mean right here, I don't know where you put your money. But I'll go to that bank right there. Let's take a peek at this situation. Now, that's a beautiful connection between Tyler and Hassan.
Right over the top. Gortat over-commits. And the crusher.
All I need now is one person. Bus driver! Get your keys and get the Wizards out the building. It's all over. It's all over. 112-100, the final in the contest. And, you know, we talked to the guys this morning, John, about the importance, particularly for Dragic and Whiteside, and the weight and the burden of being at the front and having to carry this thing.
Oh, that's a great point.
Every single night.
Particularly James Johnson was so important. Tyler played very well. Look at him getting James Johnson involved early. 3 different guys in double figures off the bench. They outscored Washington's bench 36-16. That's a huge plus 20 advantage. That is a great recipe for a win. Johnson really was stellar. I mean, 10 fourth quarter points alone for him. Tyler, that catch-and-shoot game, when that's going, Jackson, I mean, he's so hard to stop because of his slashing ability off the dribble. And when he makes those stationary jump shots from outside, like we're seeing here, and then he had also one beyond the arc, really, really hard to stop him. This is a great sign. Josh Richardson getting his legs back under him after being out again. He brings another shooter, a guy with a rangy 6'6" length who can guard bigger guards on the defensive end. These three guys, I think, are going to be a really nice trio off the bench if they can, stay healthy and continue to play and develop together. Third quarter, when he picked up the fourth foul, and the team really was up 11 and everything kind of went backwards for him, and then he reasserted himself in the fourth quarter. But he was attacking on all cylinders, both outside, inside. Look at this, even on the backboard. Season-high 34 points, 5 assists, 5 boards. In the fourth quarter alone, he was the go-to guy, Jax. He just seemed tireless. Had 13 points in that fourth quarter alone. Really did so many positive things. Since that left elbow injury, he has come back with a vengeance, getting more and more comfortable with this Heat offense. And I think particularly playing against a team like the Wizards, who love to run up and down the floor, play the faster tempo, it really just bodes well for his game.
A fantastic addition to the Miami Heat tonight. Gotta have it. Goran, Hassan, whatever it's gonna be. Goran, this morning we're talking about, oh, I'm good, baby. You just got a bunch of makeup on there, that's all now. Hey, you all wanted to start something. It was gonna be one game at a time, but you acknowledged that this was an opportunity with all these home games. What was the mindset coming in?
To win that game, we need to protect our home court. And, we finally get some guys back that help a lot. And, now we need to continue to build our habits and try to protect home and, go to the next one. It's going to be really important, that home stretch, that we win a lot of games. And as long as we stay healthy, so.
Amen to that. Let's talk about a habit you're forming. Last 2 home games for you in this building. You're putting up scoring. That's the best in your Heat time. What's flowing for you right now?
I just feel comfortable, playing at home, sleeping in my own bed, and, I'm in front of these fans, and, I'm enjoying right now. It's hard because we're not winning, but, tonight's game is an important start for us, and, try to win as much as possible next week.
We're gonna visit with James in the locker room in just a little bit. How nice was it to have him back today?
Man, he's unbelievable. He's present on the floor defensively, offensively. I mean, he gives this team so much tonight. He can handle the ball, make passes, make shots, and a hell of a player. So
we appreciate the effort and the time. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you, guys.
Goran Dragic into the Dragon. That's exiting. Number 7 gone after a hard night's work. 34 points. We'll say it again. His highest total in a Miami Heat uniform. 112-101. The final. The Heat victorious at home. You gotta love it. We're coming back. Stay right there. If you'd like to catch tonight's game again, tune in tonight at midnight or tomorrow at noon as we replay all of tonight's action presented by your South Florida Honda dealers. This has been a presentation of Fox Sports Sun, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. For Eric Reed, the coach Tony Fiorentino, as well as Kristen Hewitt, Ron Rothstein, and the storyteller, John Crockett. I'm Jason Jackson. Good night, South Florida. We leave you now with the final take.
Are you ready for this?
Uh-huh.